Hey everyone! It is Brainstorm82 here with another Minecraft tutorial where today I'm going to teach you I don't know, 1 or maybe 2, 3 house designs. And before we get started, make sure to smash the subscribe and like buttons and share this video. Now let's get to it. So, this first design is kind of like a little cabin. I would say it's a little cabin. So this isn't going to be a step-by-step tutorial. So you have your door, right? You have your double door. And then you like your framework. And that is your framework. But, people like their windows. So, you may create a little window. And then you may also fill it in with glass. And then do the exact same thing on the other side. Okay, now let's just fill it in. And right now, this is just going to be the front. And we are also really going to work on the roof. I have learned a couple of roof designs, so we can get into it. Now, let's do this. It may look a little weird from here, but if you really look at it, it actually looks like a real window. So, and then on the inside, you are going to want to do that. I know you want it to connect. And then you want it like that. I have not built this before. So I'm not the best at interior. I'm not the best at exterior. The different things that we're all good at and different things that we're bad at. But I know that interior is probably one of the best things I'm good at. Because remember, I have my bathtub designs. I have my, what else did I do? Well, I've done sink designs. I've done banner, how to change your shield banner. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So, it's good to add a little bit of shape. So you can add a pillar and then make it go out just a little bit. Another pillar. This isn't a step-by-step tutorial, remember? I'm just teaching you, tips for houses-ish. But houses, there are different types of houses. And also there are different types of building techniques. So you may want a big window. You may want this window, split in half a little bit. Which that is completely fine. So, remember, you always fill in the glass. And if you do want a step-by-step tutorial, then pay attention, because I'm going to go by fast. So if you want to build a mansion So this is one of the things to do. Just start by adding a little bit of shape to it. And then you're always going to want to put framework. Framework helps you decide what the build is going to look like and how you want to build it. So framework can always help you out when building mansions and when building really just anything. You can build it with a little house. You can build it with the biggest house you've ever built in your world. I create a bunch of new worlds, and I always use these flat worlds to help me out on building techniques and also tutorials. So, let's do this, and then let's do that. As you can see, the framework has helped us out because we know exactly how we're going to lay it out. And then you can also add a couple of different colors to your build. And you don't just want it to be this, you want to add a little bit of shape to it. So you can move one wall back. You can move all the walls back. This is one thing that I always have troubles with, which is the general shape. But now, just watch a couple of videos on helping how to shape your builds, and it can look a whole lot nicer. You can just make your builds go poof. And then, before you know it, once you're in the hive, then you will start winning every build battle that has to do like haunted house, anything like that. But you just want to make sure you add a little bit of shape to your builds. So as you can see, I moved a lot of the walls back. Some walls can stay the same, but you want it to have the smallest little bit of shape. And you can also connect them. But this is if you want. So I'm not those fancy people who spend hours working on a build. No. But as you can see, it has made this build look a lot nicer. And another thing you can add is just these small little patches of grass outside of your window, and then get some trapdoors. And then just create one of those little flower things that you have on your window. And make sure that they don't touch the wall. Make sure the trapdoors touch the wall. And then you can just do that and then fill it up with flowers. But remember, when doing this, you make sure that it actually connects, because if we look right here, it doesn't connect to anything, and that just makes it look a little bit weird. So now let's move on to one of the next designs, which you may be familiar with this one, which is modern houses. You can always watch like those tutorials, but this is a way to help you build. So you can get some light gray concrete and white concrete, just, pick up some flowers. So let's get a azure bluet or a lily of the valley, and then just collect yourself some bones and collect some bone meal and collect some white dye. Lily of the valley also gives you white dye, but azure bluet gives you light gray, which gives you this. So a very good way to create a modern house is, so let me get rid of this. You can outline your door frame just like that with your light gray concrete, and then with your white concrete, go over that and then just give it that little shape that we added over there. And you can always just extend this. You can make it a little bit taller. You can do beyond your wildest dreams with this stuff. Everybody loves Minecraft, right? Look, that is how you build a modern house. And now let's build it back just a little bit. So we're going to have, let's see, I always have trouble with the corners. I don't know why. But remember, you will have your white concrete going up. Sorry, my sensitivity isn't up. You'll have that, and then you'll go inside just a little bit with your light gray concrete. And then create your frame. And then remember, just outline it. I don't know what's wrong with my sensitivity. Sorry, guys. And you can create a pretty sick looking thing. And another thing you can do is just, so let me change the sensitivity, that this is max and that this is the lowest. Okay. So you can make sure you have a flat roof on your modern houses, because you want the modern theme. And if you guys have seen modern houses in real life, which I'll see if I can put a picture of one in the comments or description. I don't really know. I haven't been a YouTuber that long. A couple months now. But with your modern houses, you know that you like the white theme. And you can also add some light gray into it. And as you can see, let's just get rid of these and then add our light gray. This can look pretty good. And for the glass on your modern themes, use white or light gray, because look, this is light gray and this is white. Okay, and then let's get some clear. I don't really like the regular glass panes because, well, one, it's clear, and two, it doesn't give you just that little bit of extra shading. The white and light gray go really well with these designs, but it's all about opinions. And then another one of the next designs is, let's see, well, obviously the farming. So if you want like a farming house, Then you need to build, let's see, let's get some. I love these stripped spruce logs. You're going to have fences and fence gates. But another thing you can add with them is with the same color, do your stairs. So instead of just putting it on the ground, put your, wrong button. I pressed Q instead of what I was supposed to press. So as you can see, if we add our fences along this, sure, it's not exactly on it or exactly anything to it, but it's still the smallest little bit attached. And then you know, just break these, create this, and then add it up just one more, and then there you go. And then, you know, like if you don't remember, I think I did the horse barn. I will link that in the description because that is kind of similar to this, just not with the gates. But this is how you build a farming house. I see more people building it like, I don't know, regular barns, but you could also just do this. Like, this is awesome. Like, who wouldn't want to live there? Like, look, I'll show you the happiest animals in the world. The ones who love living on a farm. Chicken. See, these guys love it. They're all moving around. I'll show you them moving around, okay? I'll show you. And then I also need a carrot for the pig. But yeah, see? They're so happy. Look, here comes the chicken. He loves me. And here comes the cow. And here comes the pig. See, they love me. They love me. Here you go. Here you go. Yeah, see, they all love me. Okay, well, anyway, thank you so much for watching. And make sure to smash the subscribe and like buttons and share this video. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Boop. Let me say goodbye. Where is it? Bye-bye.